Okay, now the moment of truth. We plugged in everything, we just need to plug this in electricity and try to use the phone and see if it's gonna work. Hey, Kitze here. Welcome to another video. This is gonna be another one of my problems that are not really problems, but I make them a problem and then I solve them. So this is my garage. It's, as you can see, this is what I open it with. So I have to carry all of my keys and I have to carry this garage opener. So I already found a solution for the keys. Now I need to find a solution for the garage opener. Right now it works like this. As you can see, it's really fast. You can already enter. Doesn't take 37 years to open. And you can pause it, you can close it. The closing is also really fast. You can pause it and it can go up. So what I want to do is install a magical device that's gonna allow me to do all of this from a phone, so I don't have to carry this anymore. And as you know, I'm not gonna do any of that by myself. I need the help of my dad, who's the master at fixing these things. So we're gonna try. This is the current mechanism. I honestly have no idea what is this and how does it work. But in my mind, I imagine a simple on and off thing inside, and we're gonna automate it with something. So it goes on and off. This is where it's plugged in. This is the electricity for it. There's some electronics here. We're gonna make them work somehow. Step number one is getting rid of the car. Not throwing it away, just moving it outside. So the car is out. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to unplug this thing and open the electronics to see what's going on there. The device we're going to use to automate this garage opener is called Meross, and I'm going to put a link in the description unless I'm really lazy. And what it needs is to be plugged in a wall, and then there are two wires here. Nothing else. The instructions are really short. This basically needs to be connected to the garage door, so that thing knows whether the door is open or closed, but we can always install this last. Basically part one is connecting this to the USB power, which is the hardest part.
Wait 5 seconds.
Okay. So we are connecting the Wi-Fi opener to my Wi-Fi until I find a solution for Wi-Fi in the garage. So before we mount the sensor, we're actually going to try to put the two wires, and we're going to guess this. Our guess is there are two ports here, right there, and one is the antenna. So this is the one that I use for the Bluetooth key right now. I'm gonna try to remove them and put the two wires inside of that. I mean, what can go wrong? It's only electricity. We can only explode or catch fire, but it should be fine. We'll try. Maybe we'll power it. Fix this sensor to the top, and that one goes over that, and it's basically going to be connected to this device. It's going to tell it it's open and closed. And then we need to put a second sensor on the moving part, on the garage, so it comes close to this sensor, and when they come together it means the garage is closed. Okay, so we set up the sensor just as a test. We put one of them here and one of them there. And now is the important part. We're going to try to actually wire the wires into the thing to go in the place of the antenna. And the antenna is the controller for the remote. So I'm going to hold this. The white one is the antenna for the remote control, and the blue one and the brown one, we just added them and they're connecting to this part. So now we need to plug it in electricity. I mean, the Meross device is plugged in. We need to plug this big thing and see if this is going to control this. Okay, now the moment of truth. We plugged in everything. We just need to plug this in electricity and try to use the phone and see if it's going to work. If it works, my dad gets a drive in the Tesla right now. Not tonight, not tomorrow, we're going right now. So, let's see. Or we're gonna die by electricity fire. So it's one or the other. Wait for it. Wait, it needs to boot up. It's green. Moment of truth. Wait, I'm press the button. It gives some signal, but nothing is happening. It says opening. Again. We can hear a tick, but nothing is happening. We tried to switch the wires, and this is try number 2. Wait for it. Try number 2. Click. Nope. Click again. It says opening failed. So it turns out that we maybe used the wrong inputs. No, probably we used the wrong inputs. And what we figured out from this tutorial here, that I don't know if you can see, is we tried to put them here in the antenna connector thingy, but actually we found in the tutorial that the command, you see these bridge things, they need to be removed. And if we put them in 2 and 7, then we're gonna be able to open and close the garage. So we're gonna try that next. See here, we have, it says command button for open, stop, close, stop. It should be in 2 and 7. And it also says to remove the bridge from 2 to C1 if you're entering external accessories. And now, for the next and hopefully final test, we're gonna plug this in. Either we're gonna explode or the garage is gonna open. Wait for it. Where's your phone? Ah, it's blinking like. Try. Maybe out. Oh! Who's driving the Tesla later? Stop. Try to stop it. There's no stopping. There's just.
But it's first time.
Yeah. This is crazy. We made it work with a phone. Alexa, close. Hey Google, close the garage. What does it say?
Application failed.
Okay. Why it close? Okay, so we're just making it open, basically. There's no closing. Let me try from the remote. So the first time we tried without this one bridge, but it seems like the door can be open now and it cannot be closed. Now we're gonna try to put another bridge from 2 to C1, right?
Yes.
2 to C1, and that should make it work. Alright. Okay, we connected the 2 bridges and we connected the 2 cables. Maybe I'll put a link in the description to show you what I'm talking about. And now is the final moment. Plug it in. Wait for it. It's fine?
I don't know. But it's not flash.
Okay. Close enough. Try again.
No.
Nope. Let me try the remote. Remote works. Let's try just the open command again to see if open works again. Boom. Close. It says close. Now open. You get the notification. So open works. It doesn't flash. Let's try again. Maybe we'll close now. Okay. Now let's try close. Wait. Now. Try. Oh, it works! Somehow it works and it makes sounds. This is crazy. We made it work. Leave me hanging. Try it again. I don't trust this until we try it 7 times. Wait for it. Okay, this is the connection or something. Cool. Hey Google, open the garage. Google doesn't. Okay, Google is a bit slow today. All right.
Google has delay in comments.
Okay. There's animation until it opens, and then it stops. Let's try closing again, and that's it. Close. But let me do it. I want to feel this magical moment. Click. Goes down. It works. It works. There's nothing this guy cannot fix. Nothing. And now let's just wait for a moment. You see when it's gonna close down? Here it's gonna show animation that it's closed. And we're gonna receive, okay, there's an error because, there you go, notification, the garage has been closed. That means mission complete. Now, we need to do two things. We need to clean up the wires. Basically, we need to mount the Meross thing on top. We need to close this. And second, we need to provide persistent Wi-Fi in the garage, because right now this is connected to hotspot, and without Wi-Fi it's not going to be opening and closing. But we're going to figure that out. We figured out the hard part, and I'm going to leave some links in the description to help you with the scheme and where to put cables and stuff if you want to do this yourself. So, as the garage opens, I want to finalize the video because I promised him that if he fixes the garage opener, he gets a ride in a Tesla. So now I have to fulfill my promise. We're gonna fix up the cables and we're gonna go for a drive in the Tesla. I'll give you a segment of this just for
If my
fun.
son look my hands?
You won't touch the you won't touch the Tesla with your hands. We're gonna clean up our hands and we're going for a drive. Let's go. As promised, after yesterday's fix, we're driving in the Tesla and he's happy as a 3-year-old, as anyone would be driving a Tesla. How was the feeling?
Feeling is incredible.
Autopilot. Release your hands. Hands free. Release, release. You were scared to release it.
Keep straight to stay on the
It's fine, nothing. Just don't do anything. Leave. Leave your hands from the wheel. Hands free.